One of my favorite tropes in media is the way that people fix dislocated shoulders on screen. It almost always comes in two varieties. If they're gonna fix it by themselves, which usually means they're right in the middle of something like a fight, they just kinda run into a wall, just ram into any surface with the injured shoulder at seemingly any angle or force. Then they just get back to whatever it was they were doing, no muss, no fuss. It should be noted that this is a fucking terrible idea and would probably end up doing more damage to your bones and your muscles and your skin and your blood vessels, and a better way to do it yourself would just be to pull your injured arm forward using your other hand until it pops back in. But it doesn't look quite as cool, does it? The other variety is when they've got somebody else to help them, and this is often in the wrap-up after a fight that the heroes had to escape. You know how this one goes. They'll get into position, the fixer will get the injured person talking about something unrelated, or maybe give them a count of 3, and then...
I bet you thought I wasn't listening.
Every time.
1.
They do this every time.
I never really...
Then they usually get up and swing their arm around a bit afterwards, like it didn't just pop out of its socket a minute ago. Unsurprisingly, this is also a shit way to fix it. And if you have the ability to seek professional help, they're going to want to take a look at the thing first to make sure you're not just dealing with a dislocation, and then put your arm in a sling for a while. I can't stress enough how wild it is that characters just carry on with their day afterwards. Sure, some of these people aren't able to go to hospitals for whatever reason, but you can still get it back in by lying on a bed and hanging your arm over the edge with a heavy thing attached to it. Again, it doesn't look as cool, I admit it, and that, as always, takes priority on screen. But please, people, in the real world, if you have a dislocated shoulder, don't run into a fucking wall.
Oh, what the hell?